Ready? It has begun. Now it's truly begun. Before I was joking. Oh, fuck. Yeah, the opening song for this game is really off-putting. Actually, I don't know if I have to play. Oh well. It's like a screechy noise in the background. It's very it's a little bit much. Gotta get everything sorted out here. Greetings, Wolfair. Getting the chatbot all running. Mr. Chatbot, I have to see. I don't need to know it now, but something I'm gonna look into later is doing some weird chat stuff with chat in my chatbot. Yeah, definitely, Wolfer. That's what you want in your game. I'm trying to see if I can just play a video game where if I can just play a video game where OBS will understand to capture it. Apparently not. Here, game capture. Let's try that and see if that doesn't work. Ugh. Yeah, it's not wanting to. I don't know if I can force it to capture. Nope, that doesn't do it. So this game's going to be a little interesting because it doesn't natively support controllers. I could have done some keybind mapping stuff. There's software that does that kind of thing, but it doesn't. I won't have time to set it up, so I don't want to do it. Yeah, it's just not going to do it. It's not very good at capturing. It's not very good at capturing things. What do I say? That are old. It's fine. We'll just do displays capture. It'll just not be quite what I was wanting it to be. I mean, it's like turn-based combat. It's not a big deal. I don't need a controller. I just would have preferred one. It would have been nice to be able to use one. But hey, if I would wanted that, I could have taken the time last night to set up my controller. But I was busy editing the Hades video the other night, so. That's a good point. No, yeah, I've got stuff. I have stuff. There's a lot of games I have installed that I just never have gotten around to playing, and I can just play one of those. And so my understanding is this game is about 6 hours long. So if I don't just completely screw it up, it'll only take up a little bit of tomorrow. So I'll definitely have to have something lined up for tomorrow. But yeah. Anyway, so as a aside for this, outside of Woofer asking for it every time I ask what game he wants to see played. Uh, I know almost nothing about this game. I went on the wiki to get like a general idea of the concept of the game, and apparently we play as someone called the Batter, and I have to assume that we bat things. And we go, and there's like all these areas that we have to go to with our bat, and that's all I know. That's the extent of my knowledge. Everything will become clear. I don't know about that. I've played lots of games where nothing became clear by the end, and I was just confused still. But I guess let's get this thing going. Translation team would like to dedicate the third and final version of the English off translation to the memory of Felix the Judge. Oh, geez, that's a depressing way to start out, but I understand their sentiment. Sorry. Caution, it is possible that certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarmed public, or maybe not. The soundtrack and sound effects of Off, created by alias Conrad Coldwood, are an important part of the game. It would be a shame to play without them. I didn't turn any of them off. An unproductive fun time. That sounds exciting. Here, I'll, just in case, I'll bump this up just a little bit so you guys can hear, because it sounds like the volume is important. So, we'll, how do you, there's no lowercase, it's just all capitals. Okay. Yeah, so Z is select and X is backup. So those are the keys that we're dealing with here. It's very, even though I am left-handed, it's very bizarre to have the hands switched up like this. For a keyboard, to have the right hand doing the movement and the left hand doing the accept and denies. There's lowercase letters, whatever, I don't care. It's not a big deal. I don't know, is this my own name? Yeah. Boy, girl, or rather not say. I'm fine. I'm fine with being a boy. Alright. Welcome, DarkChiron. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it's accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Oh, hey, Felix the Judge. The character named the Judge. There you go. It all is coming together. Am I supposed to push a button or... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, so... the other thing I know about this game, it was made in RPG Maker. Which means it's going to be a game that looks like this. Oh, I can use spacebar. Excellent. RPG Maker is a fairly good engine for making games. They invariably have to make a game like that looks like this, obviously. Typically with turn-based combat or random encounter combat, rather. And much like making it's a fairly powerful game making engine, actually. Not quite as good as like a pure engine like Unreal or Unity, but I've made games in RPG Maker before, so it's pretty powerful. Okay, there cannot be any living beings in Zone 0, hence I deduce that you are a pure figment of my imagination. So are you not alive then, weird smile cat? Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, dear illusory interlocutor. Okay. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Oh, the cat purrs. Oh god, that's horrifying. Okay. It is a pleasure, although it was not the body I was addressing, but the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is DarkChiron. He can't talk to us. I can't talk to anyone. Oh no! However, he can see and hear everything. Even though you too are but an imaginary specter in my eyes, let it be said that I am delighted to meet you as well, dear DarkChiron. Yeah, nice to meet you, Judge, you weird freak. I believe we need your help. Many people are in need of my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. That's not true, by the way. That's not true. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. They adore that. I'm not talking about that kind of help. I see. What sort of service could I offer to an ectoplasmic entity? I have a sacred mission to fulfill. I must purify the world. Purify the world, you say? Okay. There is no objective more laudable than yours. I accept to serve you as a guide throughout this area, if it is of any help to you. Thanks. You're gonna help around this imaginary spirit and guide. You're gonna guide this imaginary spirit around. Is that what you're doing? A luck ticket. Excellent. I didn't say I didn't. I said some people don't. It's impossible to get around this obstacle. Is it? Can't you just push it? Or bat it? Oh god, am I going to have to write this down? Quite peculiar. Yeah, where'd the judge go? Judge? Hello? I mean, I might as well write it down, right? I got notepads and pens here for a reason. Yeah, I'm gonna write this down. It seems important. 448287C. All right. Now we can come here and talk to the judge, I assume. Allow me to inform you that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being. Might you, in fact, be a person of flesh and blood? I think so. And I was mistaken from the beginning, and you did not even interrupt in my fanciful phantasms. This is relatively bizarre, I must say, for you are the first living being I was given to encounter in this place. I had incidentally concluded that Zone 0 was an empty land. It is all too obvious that I was led astray. However, there exist other zones, and in those territories, hostile individuals might attack you most violently. Your sacred mission will likely lead you into these lands. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation? Sure. Purification is in process. Battle time? This is the battle screen. As you can observe, you will find yourself placed at the right-hand side of the screen. Your opponent, however, in this case yours truly, will be located on the left, the correct place for single combat. He's just kind of sitting there. Look at it, how he's sitting. It's bizarre. At the beginning of combat, a choice will be presented to you. You have to decide between attack and auto. Naturally, attack allows you to engage the fight in a classical fashion. If auto is your choice, the computer will make the strategic decisions in your place, turning you into a simple spectator. But now, it is time to make an attempt. Choose attack and select the batter, and then choose attack anew to slay me with your bat. Do not utilize the auto function. The computer will not restrain itself, and I fear I would die, taking my secrets with me to the grave. I'm not going to listen to you, cat. No. You really have not understood one bit. It is enough to tear one's hair out. I will repeat it anew. Open widely your ears. I can't change what I can't change what I did. I can't not attack. I can't stop it autoing. Oh. Why would you do it like that? Whatever, fuck it. Okay, so I picked attack. I have to pick the... Okay, so it's what mode you want the fight to go into. That's what it is. Okay, that's weird. Let's see, we got flee, objects, competence. I assume competence is like special abilities, and objects are the use items, and then attack. Excellent. Dear support. Fuck, I hit spacebar on accident. Okay. It is also possible for you to, or your adversaries to slightly avoid the offensive moves you will exchange. Finally, on occasion, your concrete will allow you to. Your concrete will what? Your concrete. Okay, whatever, fine. Will allow you to strike. Allow you to release a critical strike, causing teeth to fly in heaps. Let us proceed. If you're willing to, you may have noticed that when you first chose attack, upon selecting the batter, a new window opened itself at the lower right-hand corner. Okay, yeah, I know. Okay, fuck it. Can we skip this now? I know how random combat works in an RPG. Oh, we killed the cat, so the game is over. Oops. We killed the cat, guys. Cat's dead. Game over. You like the sound design? Oh no. Okay. I mean, if it does it for you, it's very bizarre. And yes, I obviously was blind and didn't notice all of these lowercase letters last time. So this time we shall do it. Well, I didn't have impatient. He would have died anyway. Plus, I wanted him to die anyway to see if the game would let me kill him, and it did. So good, thank you, game. So that's the kind of game it's gonna be. It's gonna allow you to. The game is going to allow you to fuck yourself over by not listening to it. I'm not sure either one, no. Or Wendigos, whichever. The game will take more than this stream, most likely. So if it's at the end of the game, then I probably won't get to it. Okay, so this is the same as it was last time, yeah. Okay. So you're pretending to know how to handle the bat with virtuosity even without needing my wise pieces of advice. I hope for you that this statement is more than just hot air meant to impress me, for this way you would be taking a great risk. But I will assume that such is not the case, and that you are truly the fighter of importance you claim to be. Be it as it may, your training has not reached its end yet. Let me ask you to follow me, if you still want me as your guide. I mean, I have nowhere else to go, so I guess I have to. I play Space Funeral? I am not familiar with that game, no. Okay. Oh yes. To pass through, it will be necessary for you to use your cerebral organ correctly. You know, the one bathing flabbily in your cranium. I think these floating blocks correspond in some way or another to the symbols you can see on the wall. just pushed them in the random order and it worked. So, is there a problem? Oh, dear charming hero, you gotta do everything in your place. I am not your janitor, after all. Janitor, you say? Nonetheless, may I perhaps dare to suggest you try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once, if so required. So hurry, solve me this intriguing obstacle in post-haste, if you please. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. Okay, so there isn't a 4. It's impossible to get around the obstacle. There's no 4. And there's 6 of these, but 8 of these. Okay, but which one's 2? And which these correspond to? The cat speaks in the bizarre Sebastian. I don't understand what these are supposed to. How these are supposed to line up. So that would be like. So that's not it. I thought maybe this is 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3, and I have to do 1, 2, 3, and then I don't have a 4, so 2 would be 4. But no, 2 and 2 is 4 for some reason. But that's not what the game's wanting me to do. So maybe click this one again. No, that's not what it wants. So the cat said you could hit the same block more than once. That's what he said. You can hit the same block more than once, potentially. So I don't understand what the rhyme or reason to this is. Why was it that? I don't... Oh, is that what it was? That's what it's. The blocks were 1 through 4, and it's 5 through 8, and then you had to enter the code. Ugh. Okay. It's not simple if they don't explain anything. Ha ha ha, finally, after all that effort, the long-awaited reward makes its entrance to the scene. He was just using me to get cat food. Thank you for that, Judge. You're a very nice person. Or cat, I guess. Okay, so... four, 6, 7, 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, cat. Okay, so C is not stand for cat. C stands for whatever the hell that was. Here we have an accessory that will prove especially useful to your purifying quest, dear enlightened student and sportive friend. It's a cube floating in the air, as you have probably noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to differentiate it from its ilk by the contrast of its clashing colors, assaulting your gaze with bad taste and defying any sensible course of plastic arts. Do not judge it too quickly, however, for despite its criticizable appearance, this red cube is of undeniable use. Aside from restoring the entirety of your health and competence points, it is capable of saving progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside of space itself, where you can travel from one point to another at the speed of light. I now invite you to try for yourself in order to discover locations more populous than this deserted land. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the following zones. Without hesitation, your only enemy is the fear that will grab you. Okay. That's a nice response to that. Oh, I guess. Do not worry yourself. I too travel much between the different zones of the world. Perhaps we will meet again. Ah, by the by, take this. This item of a curious name will be the key that I shall permit you to enter Zone 1. Oh, whatever. I read that horribly wrong. Have I clarified that you can at any moment consult your inventory and characteristics by pressing the escape key? The Leo card has been found. Thanks for that. Go on, I invite you to attempt to link you behind. Okay, so I can't go back. Health points, confidence points completely restored. Return to nothingness. Sure, that sounds great. I like being in the nothingness. Yeah, we were planning to go into escape room at my workplace, but then the COVID hit, and we don't do that. We can't do that now. The room. That's in red text. That seems like it might be bad. It's impossible to enter. You need an adequate Zodiac card. Are we the Zodiac killer? Do I have to write elaborate notes for the police? World map? What the fuck is with this? So these are supposed to be like little flower patterns, I suppose? Zone 1 seems like a good enough place to start. Is that supposed to be Elson? Tramway number 1 is very useful means of transport to get to different areas of Zone 1. Thank you for your cooperation, friend. Please enter. Destination, Damien. I'm going to Damien. I guess that's a town name. Don't know. I mean, I don't have anything to equip. I don't think. I'm pure. And also level 2. There a moderate amount of HP. A luck ticket replaces HP. Interesting. Analyze enemy characteristics. Tramway number 2 hasn't been coming for a long time. Okay, Damien. We're in the town of Damien. A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I know who you are? Are you an inspector? No, I'm the batter. He's the batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits. The batter? The impure spirits? Are you some sort of prophet? Or perhaps a man of belief? Yeah, something like that. Who sent you? Nobody. I'm being led by DarkChiron. Ah, I don't know him. He must be a member of the superior personnel. In any case, that's good. That means your requests have been approved. Or our requests have been approved. Come, I'm going to explain your task. My task is to kill the impure spirits, I already know that. Is this an actual diagram from mining operations? Oh wait, you are here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of zone number 1. So they mine smoke? They breathe like they have asthma. Well, they're in smoke mines, so they have to not talk right. Here we send laborers in the deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, breathing trapped smoke from the depths. Using various tools, we put some of it into bottles, which the Queen sends to other zones. The Queen, you say? She sounds mysterious. The rest of it flows free and forms the air that our lungs inhale and exhale, so we can live. So you guys actually breathe the smoke, then. You need the smoke to breathe. Okay. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. So there we are. And so, how do I put this? Where are the impures? Yes, there we go. There are many specters in the mines, and they are getting more and more aggressive. But, in fact, it would be good if you wouldn't go there, because the regulations forbid access to the smoke mines for visitors. So, here's what we're going to do. There's an annex tunnel that nobody ever goes to, but a miner went in there some time ago, and he saw something strange, he said. Nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the specters. So there we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex mine and kill the leader of the specters. Then the specters will disappear and we can work properly again. There we go. Do you have any questions? No. Ah, great. Impeccable. The tunnel is right down there. I will wait for you here. I like how our batter is just completely not signing up for any of the shit that these guys are trying to get him to go on. They're like, look, we have this whole big backstory. You want to hear about it? And he's like, no, I don't. Just tell me where to kill shit, and I will go and kill shit. I don't need any of your stuff. Soon I might be promoted. I'll be able to do surveillance in Alma. I'm anxious for that to happen. Are you now? That's a big staircase. Oh, it's a cat. How was I doing his voice again? God. Well. Who do we have here? Is that DarkChiron and his charming jumping jack the batter? Might you be the Spectre's leader? Haha, no, certainly not. I am only passing through. I don't like the smoke which is being extracted from this pale and metallic place. This doesn't look very metallic, it looks very purple. However, I believe I know where the one you take for an ectoplasm can be found. Is it in the circle? To tell the truth, I am perplexed. I think it is one of those peculiar things called a spherical add-on. I have very well tried to appropriate it, but the operation has systematically failed. But I'm thinking, maybe you, one who is not of physical matter, will perhaps succeed in binding the spiritual entity to yours. Of course I will, I'm the hero. Add-on Alpha has joined you. What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit that I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Fair enough. Since it has decided to accompany you, I know only to advise you to make the best possible use of it. Got it. The leader of the Spectres isn't here? Apologies, but I fear I have to respond in the negative. This add-on aside, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul in this place. Our Radar is very, very disturbed and saddened by this. Yeah, he's only here to kill Spectre leader. He has no time for any of this shenanigans and tomfoolery. So we have a... Oh, it's a team... It's a team member. It's a party member that we just got. So there's nothing down there. Ah, you've returned. So, have you killed the, leader of the Spectres? No. It wasn't there. Oh, really? Bugger. Crap. I believe I'll have to let you enter the main gorges then. But, regulations are against it. Alright, I suppose this is a very special case, as stated in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the main mines are on the right. There. Wow. he's so noncommittal about everything. So, he said the miner went down there and said they saw a Spectre leader, so they just confused the cat with the Spectre leader. Yeah, the cat seems to be quite smart, apparently. A Joker has been found, you said. A Joker? What does that do? Revives the character. Very useful. There are phantoms down there. They keep us from working properly. This is my break time anyway. Yeah, screw it. Who cares? What are you doing here? Are you part of the mine inspection personnel? I sure am. Here to inspect your crappy mines. Your mines suck. That's my high class quality expertise. The lamps don't always work in the endmost corridors, and since everything looks the same around here, it's easy to get lost. Oh, Jesus Christ. You've come to eliminate the Spectres? That's good news. There are phantoms all in all the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you down here? Normally, the regulations prohibit external visitors. These are special circumstances, sir. I mean, do you want someone to kill the phantoms or not? Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness that'll eliminate your ill-fated forms. Well, you asked for it, I guess. So there you go. Prepare yourselves to receive my judgment. It's like a demented, demented theme song you hear at a baseball game. Or like like old 50s swing music or something like that. Yeah, 40s swing music. That's right. Wrong decade on my end, but yeah, it's like someone really just distorted some swing music. A kazoo remix of this? I could imagine that. That would sound horrifying. I don't, but adversarial purified, 400 experience points. Got a bunch of luck tickets. Got a lot of luck tickets. This add-on is fighting by my side. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. Ah, I see. I was going to ask what the difference was. Yeah, you have to keep up with the game, it seems. So. Oh, hey, a guy's there. I'm working. I'm being productive. Are you? Why? Okay. Dude's just down here. What the fuck is this now? They attack with chronic migraines. Magnolia, floating sort of head, light weakness against the meat. They're weak to meat. They're weak to meat? What the fuck does that mean? Two pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Oh. Cures all negative status alterations. So they're weak to meat. Okay. So it's like, oh, hey, Alpha got level 2 and got saturated sting. Good for him. So it's like, special attack with low impact. Okay, so it's like, undead in Final Fantasy games where cure items actually hurt them, right? So. Jeez, I must have critted them. Is it Fever Dream the game? I think so. Oh, that explains it. The one thing I will criticize maybe about this is it would be nicer if like the edges of the screen that you could walk through had more of an indicator that they could be walked through than just having like one of these little tip thingies at the end. Do you know what I mean? What? Did you come from the smoke mines? Yes. But it's full of specters down there. Yes. Are you a specter? No. Then who are you? Have you been sent by the Queen or by Dedan? No. But you still know how to fight the specters. You could destroy them? Yeah. Oh, that would be great. There are specters in the large cow sheds. Cow sheds? Yes. Okay, we need a diagram about what cow sheds are now, I guess. I would assume they're sheds where cows are at. You are here at the metal farmsteads of Pentel, in the east of Zone 1. Am I? Our work consists of cutting livestock in two and extracting the metallic rocks contained within the cadavers. What the fuck? So your cows are full of rocks. All the metal of poor quality is discarded, forming the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and processed to create objects. So they have metal cows. They have metal cows. A part of it is also put into crates and sent to other zones, so they have objects and soil as well, I suppose. It is an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. I thought the smoke was around I thought the smoke was the first of the 4 elements. But because without metal, people would have nothing to walk on, and they would sink and drown. There, and so there are specters in large cowsheds. I must purify the mines first. Ah, yes, but the cowsheds aren't that big, and it would be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen's inspector is going to arrive any moment. So please, would you do the cowsheds first? Alright. Ah, great. Thank you so much. The cowsheds are over there, to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It's going to be done super quick. Is that right? Hey, fish. Was that the fish from, like, the Duke Nukem and the Apogee games? I prefer working here over the smoke mines. At least you benefit from the outside air. Yeah, but it sounds like you guys need the smoke to live, so it's not really a bad thing, right? One shouldn't get attached to animals. Once you are, it gets difficult to put your hands inside. I could see that being the problem. I could see that being the problem. Once you give them a name and you talk to them and stuff, it's hard to shove your hands in their guts to rip out the metal. It's an interesting thought. What are these things? These balls are heaps of processed metal which are going to be sent to other zones. They're, metallic. Thanks for the insight, guy. So how the islands form in the first place if you need to mine the cows to make the islands in the first place? Yeah, everything's metal. Despite the coloration of the zone, everything's metal. Because all the green coloring, that coloration would make you imply that it's grass, but it's not, it's metal, I guess. You're going to destroy the specters? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's inspector any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of animals if you want high quality metal. Do you feed them metal? Do you feed them metal? 5 specters left in the cowshed. Hi, Spectre. You're a little bit different than what's mine. And you have speech bubbles. A fat Spectre brings the echo prize with incarnation, light resistance against smoke. Sorry. Wait, what? Oh, you have to kill the speech bubbles. The speech bubbles were monsters. Restores are mounted around the CP. Thank you. No, yeah, they summoned the ghost summoned speech bubbles. Oh, and the speech bubbles. The speech bubbles attack. So you have to kill the ghost first, so he stops summoning speech bubbles, and then kill the speech bubbles. You see. Sorry, the game was way too loud. I didn't notice how high up the audio was peaking for the game. Okay. Honestly, we're pure as long as we don't have a status effect on us, and then we get status effects on us. I don't understand what the blinding effect is. We seem to miss a lot regardless. So, Battery is level 3. Save first base has been acquired. Cool. So let's save first base. Restore HP. We're the healer. Hooray! Well, no, I know what blind means, but I thought that I thought Alpha got blinded and we were the ones that were fine, but it was the other way around because there's so much of an overlap between our characters. It's hard to tell who's actually got hit there. Like who was the person that actually got hit at that point? Was it the batter or was it the Alpha? There's way too much overlap between the party members. I assume the last one has to be downstairs then? Okay. Man, that poor Alpha's getting the crap beat out of him. Stop picking on the circle. He's trying his best. Cowshed is purified. And we out, boys. Oh, the inspector's here. I am really... It's Nemesis. It's the Nemesis. That's the Queen's Inspector, apparently. I'm not quite sure what voice to give this guy. Seems horrifying. Quiet, you pitiful bastard. No, yes. Has it been long since you went inside? I don't know. No, of course you know nothing. I should have known. He will eliminate the specters. And how does he think himself capable of destroying those stupid phantoms? He thinks himself better than you? Better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it! I didn't ask for your opinion. Well, you asked him a question, and he was answering the question that you asked, so I'm not sure how you're mad at him for that. You all think you're more intelligent than the others, but you're all the same. In any case, this is hardly important. The phantoms will erase that conceited individual. You think he won't? Of course not. Nobody here is capable of fighting the phantoms, apart from the Queen's officers. If only you listened to me more often, you wouldn't keep making fools of yourselves. But then who's going to destroy the phantoms? I could have done it, but you don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You'll just have to take care of your problems yourselves. No, please. I'm leaving now. I'm returning to Alma. At least the people there are polite. They don't constantly cut you off. You're cutting him off, though. That's not the other way around. You're being kind of an asshole about this. But please don't. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. Don't know. I beg of you, get the fuck out of my way right this instant if you want to keep your position. All right, pleasant people. Very nice. Who was that person? You're alive? Yes. A- and the specters? Cow shit has been purified. That you? You must be very lucky. Who was that person? That was Dadan. He's the Queen's inspector. You mean the Spectre? Oh, he's a specter. No? The Queen wouldn't employ a specter. He can't be one. But he's evil. I must destroy him. No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines. Please? In any case, he's an Alma. No one can go there without proper authorization. So please, return to the smoke mines. Alright. I can do that. Smoke mines it is. He's so afraid of that guy, he doesn't even want us to try to fight him. Alright, so we can proceed onwards to somewhere else, it looks like. I was just seeing if there's something new in here. So now we have access to up here. It's half a cow. That's... So they cut them in half this way. That makes more sense than what I was thinking, actually. Extracting scraps from metal cows isn't what I prefer. But if I do my job well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. You guys are... So the Queen's inspector is a specter, I guess. So we haven't purified the mines yet, and I guess we should do that. They seem quite adamant that we should be in the mines purifying things, so I guess we might as well. Oh, the light's gonna start going out, which I think they mentioned earlier, that your light doesn't work as well down here in the deep. What the fuck? January. Ghoul with dusty breath. Light weakness against metal. So we can... So all of our items that we use to heal ourselves can kill these things? It seems like... Yeah, it must be starving. We don't have a ton of metal in our cows. Unless you count the mercury from the water they drink, but we don't count that. So the back, I'm trying to figure out this image in the background is. It looks like it's some kind of like, I'm not sure what it is. I can't quite tell. 2 luck tickets have been found. Oh, golly gee willikers. Oh my god. Okay, so we can't go that way just yet. Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize how close to death Alpha is. Oh, I meant to... There we go. Got Alpha healed up a little bit. It seems like when they gain levels, their maximum hit points go up, but they don't heal with it. It feels like. No, I understand RPG mechanics. I should use my CP powered abilities if I want to do tons of damage, but I mean it's not like any of this stuff is particularly hard. But for bosses, yeah, this is just goes back into my nature I mentioned before, where I get this thing in my mind where like, oh, this is a resource, and I should save that resource. I should save that resource until I really, really need it, and then I end up just never using it, and I just end up making the whole thing more difficult on myself. You know what I'm saying? The bot is indeed very helpful. All right, so we flip the switch and that made that go away. Oh no, we're blind. Alright, so that must mean we're coming to an exit of some sort. What? What are you about? You have a cross. It looks like you have a cross on your shirt. I don't even know what the hell to do with you. The characters are starting to pile up. Characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Pardon? What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary to every video game. I'll often find myself in places you're going to visit before you. But enough talk. I'm not one of those protagonists who have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the color of your credits? So our dear that's a weird design decision. So our dear shop merchant is a guy who breaks the fourth wall, apparently. I don't know if we need to. So is this better than what? That's what I have equipped already. The Herald Bat and the Audacious Symbols. So we have those already. So let's equip. So we have 3 defensive slots and a special slot. I wonder if there's a way to flip between. Okay, left and right. Let's flip between people. Wait, we have 4 Aura Justices. How'd I do that? No, I hit right once. That's what I thought I did. Maybe I hit down on accident. I must have hit down on accident or something. That was weird. That's not what I intended to do. Oh, up. Okay, I know what I did. Left and right does one at a time. Up and down does max and min. So I hit up thinking it would go up by 1, and it went up to 5. That's what happened. I assumed the controls were going to work like every other RPG in existence, and it didn't. So that's my mistake, I guess. I'll take that break real quick, and I'll be right back. So a you said a farming game in space. I mean, there's a couple of those, right? So I don't know which one you mean. What? How? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems that the phantoms are particularly numerous. The specters. Where am I here? Oh, more diagrams. Excellent. Oh. You're here at the plastic administrations of Shachihada? In the north of Zone 1. We haven't got to the west of North Zone 1 yet. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we package... Filling out forms? Afterwards, we package them and wrap them up with string to send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in exchange, we receive parcels full of plastic. Okay. There is a lot of liquid plastic that forms our lakes and oceans. And then there is solid plastic used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first among the 4 elements. How is every fucking element you have the first an essential one of all of them? Every element's the first and most essential. Because without plastic, the world would be limitless, and people would keep walking and walking without ever stopping. What the fuck does that mean? But you hunt the specters, really? Yes, I'm purifying this zone. The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service. The Postal Service? That's my question too. That's where we take care of sending the packaged forms. The problem is that no one can remember the floor where it's found. So you guys don't know where your own postal service is, so how do you ship packages? So I guess we're at 0 right now? You all say that. Jesus Christ. Okay, so these guys, they all say this, so I'll So we're trying to find the number of the post office, so I have to assume one of these guys are supposed to tell you how to get there. Like one of these is the key. Did they seriously? Piece of Abaddon's meat. So why are we? Why are we collecting? Why are we collecting? One-Eyed Spectre, cunning ectoplasmic incarnation, light weakness against metal. We all have weakness against metal, apparently. So why are... So did they program a floor? Every one of those numbers those guys say is all floors? So we can go to like every... Can we honestly go to every floor? So like if I just entered floor 10,141, there's a floor for that? No, it goes to the highest, the closest one. 84055? Jesus Christ. Okay, so what did I what was this floor again? That was what I entered in, right? So the actual floor is 8577. That's offices. So they didn't do everyone, but they kind of like running as like a Price is Right type situation. So let's see, what was 10258? More postal service. No one? Oh. I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms? I believe this is a phantom, sir. I'm very afraid. Help me. What the fuck happened to you, sir? Burnt. Employee of Zone 1 in poor health. Yeah, he wasn't running with courage has been covered. Maybe it's his suit that has taken control of his brain. Strange. Yeah. Very strange. And as I said, their HP goes up, but their max HP doesn't go up with their level. I mean, their max HP goes up, but then their current HP doesn't go up to match the increase in max HP, so they sit level that balanced out. Special attack with the element of metal. Okay, I see. That makes sense now. Postal service. So 10-258 was the postal service. Something strange is written on this form. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. So yeah, so their land is made out of metal, their air is made out of smoke, and all of their liquids are plastic. So this is quite the nightmarescape of a location. An aura of justice. Well, I didn't have to buy those, I guess. What is this? Tiburce, flying ghoul with bad intentions. No weaknesses. I got. It's up and down to switch between the monsters and the enemies. Got a bunch of eyes for some reason. Something strange is written on this form. The second version. They are 8 and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. Okay. Alright, there's a lot of them. I get it, they swing from the neck. Hit you with the swing. I get it. One lonely outpost. Okay, something strange written on this form. Third version. A soul big insect whose mind will spit meat. Bad things come from the postal office? Apparently so. I don't like going to the post office myself. It's very needlessly complicated and not fun. I've never gone to the post office and had a good time. Special attack inflicting poison. Okay, so both the things that we have go up. Wait, now there's 4 floors instead of 3. Something strange written on this form. The 5th version. 5 like the fingers on the hand. Their lungs produce primordial smoke. See, we're at 2 or 3 here, and then we go up a floor and we're at 3 or 4. So the floor numbering is all over the place and incorrect. 4th version. They are 4, each one attributed to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Okay. Well, it's very... They're very weird. These poor bastards who just swing around apparently. In their neck holes. They are in a bad position. I'm not sure how that happened to them necessarily, but it's a thing. Last version, there are but 2 in the secret zone. There are but 2 in the secret zone. I don't know what quite to make of that. Access to the secret elevator is forbidden? Did I say secret? Really? No, I think that's impossible. Unless you have the code. Oh. Oh. Well, fuck. Alright then. I don't have the code. Fuck. You know what? I know what it is. I know what the fuck it is. It's the number. Each of those notes had a number in it. And you just have to know what you just have to have written down what those numbers were. And I'm not going back and doing it. 68, 14, 52. Whoa, what did that just do? I think it didn't hurt me or anything. Oh, it drained my CP. Oh, well that sucks. Oh, how? You must not pass. I want to die. Well, that's unfortunate for you, sir. Peace was never an option. You must die. I'm going to Alma. It will be nice. So is Alma heaven? Alma's heaven, I suppose? Yeah, I mean, I just... Director's office. Oh, man. I just, you know, I'm all for backtracking in RPGs, but I'm all for backtracking in RPGs, but I don't want to have to backtrack that much just to, because I didn't know I needed to write down random mass numbers they were throwing at me. Yeah, Starbane. It turns out I didn't need to restore my points at all because I was about to get to a save point anyway. Yeah, it's not that long of a trek, but like that's another like what 8 random encounters. If I wanted to backtrack all the way, it's at least another 8 random encounters. So it's just more just me spamming spacebar until the enemies die. It's not insanely engaging. What voice did I give this guy? So I guess that's the idea is, yeah. But every time you try and flee, like, is there flee chance misses? Like, do you flee 100% of the time, or is there chances that you screw it up and don't? Well, auto doesn't say to solve this issue because I still have to watch the fight go on. So either I'm spamming spacebar or I'm just watching the game spam spacebar. There's no difference between those two options. And then fleeing, if you fuck up your flee, then the enemy's just going to smack you in the face a bunch of times. So it's still, the fight still happens. So it doesn't matter. It's all, the fight still takes up the same amount of time almost, regardless of how you approach the situation. Anyway, enough of that. I'm wasting time here talking about wasting time. I can't remember what voice I gave her. Pitiful bastards. Disappear this instant. This is my zone. You are not to be here. Out of my sight, you fucking phantoms. So he isn't a... So is there a difference between Phantom and Spectre? You. It's you, the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord has sent his fucking sights on my beloved zone. What? I'm an ectoplasmic lord? What do you want? Why have you decided to be such a pain in my ass? What the hell is this guy? I have dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic phantoms. Be gone. You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. I've come to cleanse the world of these ectoplasmic beings. How dare you respond? Well, you asked me a question, so I answered the question, so I don't understand what the issue. And how dare you think I will just swallow these insults? Listen well. This is simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn specters with you, or I'm going to kill you. I hope for your sake that I've made myself clear. If I see you again, you're dead. The tramway will now stop in Alma. Well, I thought we were going to have a boss fight, but I guess we're not doing that now. So he's not a specter? Then? Yeah, I was kind of expecting to find him right there, Starbane, but he just kind of took off. Yeah, I have a feeling there's more floors. Like these guys here are all throwing all these floor numbers at me. So I have to assume that like all of these are numbers here, right? Like so 25 769. No, that's not a floor after all. What else was there? 33039. Oh, that just dumped me back here again. So these aren't all actual floors then. So I'm not sure if there's a... I don't know if there's a rhyme or a reason to how this works. Because like this is always just this floor. Wait, what? No, this was 69 5 something. So I don't know how to tell which of these are like actual floors and which of them aren't. Is it the ones that are sitting down are real and the other ones aren't, or I don't understand how I tell the difference between the two of them. Yeah, so this is 96 to 46. Like I'm not sure how to tell like which of these are ones I should try and which of them are not. I mean, I guess I could, instead of trying to figure it out, I could just be like, go to floor 100, and then it should just all increment me up to the next highest one, right? So let's see. So 27,867 was one. So just go to 28 or 27,868. That's one floor up from this one. So it should just auto increment me up to the next highest floor, right? 78,243. That'd be helpful, Wolfer. Because I mean, if I was on my own here, I could just sit here and dick around with this forever, like I'm doing right here. Because like, if it's gonna auto bump me up to the next available floor every time I enter a floor number, like I could just do this, right? Like go one floor up, and then it will dump me out in the next highest floor. $87.66. Okay, so it doesn't. It just bumps you up to the next highest office, not the next to highest available floor. Oh, hey, it's the Secret Service room. Cool, thank you. So, hi, shopkeeper. What voice did I give the fucking shopkeeper? Can't remember. God dang it. I think it was some kind of croaky voice or something. I don't know. Looks like you found this building's dark secret. See, I'm always ahead of you. Don't you find that strange? Well, look. Take this thing I have in my mouth and go do something more interesting. A Taurus orb. I don't have anything else in my mouth. You've got more interesting things to do. If you want to buy things, you can find me in the basement. Okay, so I increases the character's maximum HP by 50. Oh, cool. I thought maybe it was like the Leo card or something that gave me access to a different place, but nope. Yeah, I mean, I have to explore the mines more often, right? So, am I missing something from him? I don't think I am. I think I bought all the stuff from him. I think down is a new area I haven't been to yet. No, I have been here before. The batter misses all the time. Even blind or unblind, he misses constantly. Did I go left here before? I don't think I did. Did I? Honestly, cannot recall. Dang, there was a game. There's a game I was going to talk about that's coming out soon. Oh, so a game I'm hoping that will be out. Oh, that's right. Meant to attack the other ghost with that. The game that's coming out, hope will be out for Halloween, will be Fatal Frame. The Fatal Frame game that's going to be on the Switch. I would like to play that game when it comes out. Yeah, there's a whole ladder area I didn't go down. Oh yeah, that's right. That turned off that. Okay. But no, I would like to play Fatal Frame for stream. Hopefully it'll be out for October. The month of maximum spookiness. But you'd have to assume that Nintendo would want to do that, right? It seems like a wise business decision. Especially since it's just a port. So I mean, it's not like it's a insanely complicated thing. It's not like they're programming the whole game. They're just porting over one that exists. Yeah, it's the Fatal Frame that never came to the US. Yeah, it was on the Wii U. And they just never brought it to the US for whatever reason was rattling around in their heads. So they're finally bringing it to the US on the Switch. Or the better title, literal translation, Fatal Frame, Maiden of the Soggy Raven. Maybe that's not quite, doesn't quite bring about the inspire the feelings they want to inspire with their game title. There's a strange switch on this lamp. What door opened? Oh, was it this door? We're safe here, but we'll have to attempt to leave once we're out of meat. Why have you opened the door? The specters are going to attack us. Leave. Leave us right now. Nope, I'm gonna steal your meats. Now you'll be forced to leave. The regulations prohibit outsider and visitors in the main galleries. Get out. Well, you guys can try to make me get out. You think you can do it? I have my doubts. Alright, so that was that area. Did I go? I went up, right? Because up is the cow sheds, right? Yeah, take care, Wilfred. Born in the barn and Chiron kills them all. If they're specters, they have to die. That's just a given. How did I not... Oh, because I went around that way. And then this is the way out, I think. Did this go somewhere that I went? I can't remember if I went this way. I did not go this way. Undertale isn't a game if I don't like if I want to kill things in the barn, I should play Under. Oh, I get you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, we did that. We killed Cow Mom in Undertale. A Virgo orb. What does that do? Increase agility by 5. Okay. Yay, Alpha leveled up. Hooray, Alpha. A Scorpio orb. Oh, okay. Increase attack by 5. We didn't play past, we didn't play past, going on the date with Sans. Or, not Sans, what the hell was it? Or was it Sans? Whichever one. The one you can go on a date with. We went on a date with him and then just didn't play the game anymore. Iris, there you go. So, I mean, it's cute and all, but yeah, that's why I have those videos up on the channel where I was playing with my daughter and she just lost interest because it's cute and all, but I have to assume for her it's not worth going through all the shit you have to go through to get to the good parts of the game. Like, she's all for like the interesting character dialogues and stuff like that, but I think all the puzzles and all the random encounters and all the other shit that you have to go through to get to the good parts of the game, it's just like, why bother? I guess it's her process. Like all these random encounters here you have to fight to get to the various portions of the game. Like, why make that be a thing? You know, from a new from a modern gamer's perspective, even for any game that you make, even professional RPGs, like from a modern gamer's perspective, like, what is the point of this? Like, sure, it's gameplay, but like, why? And especially for a game like Undertale, I guess the whole thing is that, like, these segments are just a barrier to getting to the good part of the game. Because the good part of the game is the story and the characters, so all of this is just things to waste time until you get to that part, right? There's like none of these guys are things that I like have any plot relevance. They're just here to fight because I need to gain levels to fight the boss later. You know, you get what I'm saying? Like, I am cool with the JRPGs. I love JRPGs. And like I said, I've been having a craving to play a JRPG for a while. Mainly because I like the plot and the characters and stuff like that. And I enjoy learning fights and stuff like that. But even for me, at some point, I hit my limit on how much I want to, on how many random encounters I want to have. Eventually, I just want to equip a Moogle charm and just not fights anymore. Sans is certainly a real comic. Some may say he's a comic Sans. Oh, yeah, there you go, Starban. I think you've cracked the code. I think you cracked the code. But yeah, there's one game I was wanting to get into again, but I'll talk about it after this guy. They say that names of the metro stations coincide with the names of important people of the past. I have trouble imagining that things weren't always the way they are now. So, Pentel? So we can go, like, everywhere. I think Elson is where we started, right? And Shachihata, isn't that where the, that's where they said the plastics get sent to, right? Anyway, there's a game there's a game when I was young that I played a ton, and I don't actually own it. I borrowed it from somebody. Unfortunately, I wish I owned it. Star Ocean 2 on the PlayStation. I think it was on the PlayStation 1. Love that game. The game was really fun. It had a great system of taking your party members. You had two different main characters who had different plots that you followed, and then you could have your party members different. And based on what party members you had, when you walked into town, those party members would be in the town, and you could have little side adventures with those party members and stuff, and build your relationship with those party members. And it added this whole element of variety into the game. Anyway, the Queen's General has an office here, but his real house is in Alma. So there's a general here that we can mess with. Cool. Let's go do that. Oh no, not another post office. God help us. Should I? Is this more form stuff? Dear God, more forms. Okay, so you guys aren't all saying the same thing, so you're useless? Alright, you're all saying the same thing. Is this the same thing as before? It is. Oh. I didn't even know there was an exit. So this is the same tower. This is the post office tower. Or we're just here on the... We just got here from the train, I guess. Okay, fair enough. We're now at Alma. Is this a thing? It is. Okay, so I have to assume this is something I need to know. They're all Sundays. February 11th, March 18th, and June 14th. So... Up and down, observe. Left and right, previous, next image. Oh my God. Are you kidding me? There are so many numbers. There's so many numbers on these posters. And so many, like, highlighted words. I'll come back if there's some kind of number puzzle or something, I guess. I can't begin to know what numbers are relevant on any of those. I am not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. 2 of them come from Jerusalem, and... Okay. The Holy Trinity... Okay. 2 from Jerusalem, and 1 from... Holy Trinity... Made of... I don't know. Our Lady... Jersey... 3 is in number 3s in June. Cyril, Kevin, and dot dot dot. I don't know. One or more of your answers are false. Okay, cool. Thank you. Alright. So this is... This does not tell me anything. Oh, wait. 2 from Jerusalem and 2 are from Saint Cyril of Jerusalem, Saint Alexander of Jerusalem, and the last guy was from Orta. Okay, the Holy Trinity is made up of... companions, I guess? St. Charles Luaga and his companions, Uganda. Was it roses? That wasn't an option, I don't think. Roses, companions, maybe? I don't know. Okay, so Our Lady's Jersey. Oh. Was it crocuses? Crocuses? Was that the right answer then? No, that's not. I have to fucking. Damn it. Our Lady of Lords. Um. 11, 6. It could be 11 or it could be 6 because there's 6 dots in the 11. $18.58. I don't. 8, 11, 6. How many 3s are in June? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 21. Cyril, Kevin, and Cyril, Kevin, and what? Cyril or Kevin? Is that that's what it was? Kevin, right? So Saint Cyril, Saint Kevin, and Saint Jonas. Okay, from Orta. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Lady wears... I have to guess 6, because there was a 6 in the 11. My 3s are in June. I counted 21, but apparently I was wrong. It's 22, I guess. Cyril, Kevin, and Jonas. All your answers are correct. There you go. But, there is one more question. If you turn the month March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read? What? Oh. 7. You said 2-digit, right? Seven. Is it just 7? 07? Is that? Because I don't see any other. I don't see any other number written besides just the 7. So I have to assume that's it. Ah. Really? What is it then? Do I need to turn my computer monitor upside down? I mean, all I see is 7. Right, because there's nothing else written here, right? Am I just blind? I'm not colorblind or anything, so I don't have that going against me. Fuck. The 4th Sunday of Lent? No, that's not relevant. Plus 3. I'm trying to look at it as like a big picture too. Is it 70 maybe instead of 7? I need a 2-digit number. If you turn March upside down, what 2-digit number can you see? Is it 87? Oh. Fuck you. My nails are all dirty. Poor guy. His nails got dirty. How unfortunate for him. I'm here to see the Dawn. The Dawn? Yes, of course. Oh no, now I have to learn about swimming in plastic. The horrors. Huh. You are here at the meat fountains of Alma. In the center of Zone 1. Meat fountains? Is that right? Here, meat flows freely, endlessly filling these immense metal pools in which we find ourselves. Why would you guys swim in meat? Oh. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. That sounds stupid. The meat is then sent to everyone, to those living in Zone 1 and the others. It's an essential element, the first among the 4. Yeah, the first among the 4 elements. Everything's the first among the 4 elements. Because without meat, people would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. That's true, we would do that. Master Dodon has an office in the center of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. Generally speaking, Master Dodon seems to only appear when necessary. Well, there. Who are you again? I've come to liberate the world of malignance. Oh, really? Well then, can you liberate me? Nobody is in a good place right here. Everyone has bad times. Bad touch. Okay, I thought I'd try attacking with Alpha to see if Alpha can one-shot these things with physical attacks, but he cannot. Oh my god, he's dodging every single attack I throw at him. God. Furious home run. That sounds fun. Maybe things will be better now. Nope. Nothing ever gets better. It's full of suckiness, start to finish. Special attack with low impact. The low impact furious home run, you say? Earth, wind, fire, beer. The 4 elements combined. I don't think is beer the 4th one? Could have sworn it was something else. And yeah, so the pools here are all red because they're meat pools, you see. So that's something special. I keep forgetting what voice I was doing for this guy. Shit. Bonjour, DarkChiron. In good form. Perhaps you have some credits to spare. I think I did something like that. I don't know. I don't particularly want to sell anything. We have some Moloch meats. We're fine there. The persistent symbol. Yeah, we have those. We have that. We have that. Color of Wrath. Oh, whoopsie daisy. I did actually hit that one again. Oh, holy shit. Buy more Molochs. Fucking god. Buy some more Moloch meats. And then we'll equip his stuff here. It only raises his offensive power by 2. It's not a mask, so we should have a muffled voice. You think so? I don't know how to do a muffled voice with just my mouth. Maybe talk mush mouth. He was shaped by the darkness. Let me work. What work were you doing here, sir? I don't think you were working at all. I think you were being a lazy layabout.
I guess we could talk like this.
Could you hear that? Yet I've never been ill. Good for you. Pedalo recovery point. Call a pedalo? Sure. Hi, little duck boat. Nope. Nope, don't like it. Don't like it. It's very gross. Yeah, it's very yeah. If you got auditory issues, this game is definitely not for you. This game is icky, and there's eels in the Troquantery. Aquatic ghoul with a radiant smile. Light weakness against plastic. I don't think I have plastic attacks. I have no idea what that attack's supposed to be doing. I don't think it's draining my casting points at all. It doesn't seem like it's hurting me either. So I'm not sure what that attack's supposed to be doing. Icky. Ugh. So unless this game was never be for me. Yeah, I get that feeling, kitten. Hey, Whooper. I don't want to be burned. I wasn't going to burn you. You attacked me. I don't understand what you're... I don't know what your problem is. Why you guys are attacking me? You missed me riding a duck boat through a meat river. Well, damn. A pedalo, not a duck boat, a pedalo. So don't want to be a phantom. Did you learn about the last element? Meat? Yes, meat is the last element. Meat's very important. Did you blind? Oh, these things just dodge your physical attacks a lot. It's very annoying. Yay, Alpha, you got level 6. What's happening to me? Alright, so... Ugh. Just gross. Four... 9... 8... 2... 4, 9, 8, 2. 4 again? No. Okay, so I'm missing something. I assume it's on the other side. We're not productive enough anymore. That sucks for you guys. Oh, I get it now. Okay. I know. I think I know what I'm doing now. Cheese sandwiches? Grilled cheese sandwiches are good, but you can't just like do what some people do and like throw just like a Kraft cheese swoop single on it and say that's good. You have to go put some good cheeses on there. Yeah, I went to the room in the mines that had the all of the dead ends that all had orbs at the end of them. So we got a bunch of orbs. I haven't used them yet, but we have a bunch of them. Yeah. Sourdough bread? Yeah, sourdough's great. I love sourdough. It's got a nice, kind of, got a nice tinge to the flavor. I don't know how to say it. There's a uniqueness to the flavor on sourdough that I enjoy. Oh, I thought that did it, but no. But yeah, you have to have cheese blends, man, of actual cheese, not petroleum that calls itself cheese. Okay, so let's see what we got here. 4, 9, 8, 2, 6, 5, 9. Let's see. I got it. Do you love this pedalo thing? I don't. It's very gross. We ride a duck boat through the meat river. It's very gross. Anyway, we're now in his offices. I went left and then came back right. Now I'm talking to the cat. I wish you a good day, dear omnipresent companion. Soon you will be able to admire all the scarlet and ultramarine landscapes of this zone. You seem distraught by the unique architecture of this place. If such is truly the case, you should learn how to concentrate, so as to be mistaken no more in your choice of opportunities proposed to you at every corner of this maze. Next time, linger and ponder a little longer before traversing one of the trapdoors, you young drunkard. I'm not drunk. Why would you say such a thing? So... sit and wait a second? Maybe the batter's... I guess the batter could be drunk. I'm gonna take that break real quick. I know it's been a little bit, but I'm gonna take the break real quick, and then maybe when I come back, something will have happened on the screen. I don't know. Playing Fairy Solitaire. Cool. Let me... I'll mess around with it a little bit. Because the cat made it seem like I should know how to do it. Or I could tell how to do it. Oh. That's a really stupid way to do it. So the music gets insanely loud at the right entrance. I like it when my game makes me go deaf to know which way to go. That's pleasant. It's always a pleasant experience. Are you certain you want to pass through the gate? I think so, yeah. Yeah, that's from Ocarina of Time, little kitten, you're right. You. You. By the Queen's thousand faces. Are you crazy or just completely idiotic? What part of I'm going to kill you wasn't clear to you? I'm here to eliminate you. You're insane. I am the guardian of Zone 1, and it's nothing without me. What mental illness enables you this blind faith, hiding the obvious from your eyes? I'm the one who's going to purify the world, and you're the pest that eats away at this land. Prepare yourself. Oh, why is he in that pose? He has no shirt on. I can see his nipples. You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'm gonna cut your face to remove this insufferable smile. The Dawn, World Guardian of Zone 1, first boss. He has no weaknesses apparently. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, Alpha's not listening to my commands. Yeah, Alpha's just doing whatever he wants. Oh, there we go. So now I can, now I can use him again. I'm not sure what happened there. I don't know if you got berserked or what. The game doesn't do an insane job. The game doesn't do a great job of telling me that happened. I like how everything is like baseball oriented for your attacks, and then the Alpha's attacks are all, I think, music. music related? I don't know. Dear Lord, this guy has a lot of hit points. He is a battle. That is true. Also, I'm not sure if his jacket's supposed to remind me of anything in particular. Oh yeah, it's a speech bubble. I forgot that was a thing. Well, he's purified. 3,000 experience points and 600 credits. And the cancer card. We need that card. Excellent. Yakuza? No, it's like some kind of military jacket. Is sorry. Is this a joke? I lost. I lost. You are defeated, Dehan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. And everything goes red and catches fire and collapses. And then everyone dies. We'll save on block 2. And now there's a baby. Playing with meat? That didn't start well. What the fuck is this? Was that a meat? That's I'm got kicked out of zone 1. Okay. Zone 2, I guess? Yeah, the plot thickens with the baby playing with a meat sack of some sort. What is this music? It's like a insanely distorted like piano or not piano, but like keyboard. I beat zone 1. Hooray. The center library and the lower part of Bismarck. There's an arrow painted on the wall. There sure is. Yes. We should no longer lend any books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes. I'm going back upstairs. So ripping pages out of books is bad. Don't do that. Hello, welcome to the library. I should point out that the upstairs floor is inaccessible because of the specters. There are phantoms inside this building? Yes. Why? I'm going to eliminate those impures. To destroy the specters. You know, you could get hurt, and there's nothing up there. Only walls, shelves, stairs, and an old cat. A cat? I'm going up to purify that floor. Well, okay. Don't make too much noise then. And the 3rd floor is not really accessible. People have torn pages out of the books there. So I don't want people to go up there anymore. It could be dangerous. The books with pages torn out could be dangerous. Is that what you're saying to me? And if the upstairs is dangerous because of specters, why'd you let the guy go up there? Just now. I'm doing nothing wrong. I like looking at the wall. Do you? What was that arrow point paint on the outside as compared to the end? These are fake shelves. Do I kind of push them? Or no? Okay. Now the arrow's pointed right. So... What the fuck? It's not easy to find your way back outside. Everything looks the same. It does look the same, actually. Now I'm at the commercial area, I guess. The mall is full of specters. It's terribly frightening. Are you a specter?
Can you hear me when I talk like this? It seems like you can. This is the only way I know how to make his voice sound muffled.
Anyway, I'm not going to do that. I can never remember what the hell I'm doing for this guy. Buenos dias, dear DarkChiron. What better place to shop than a shopping mall? That's too true. Too true. Everything is ups. Everything is ups. Color of sadness, color of pain. Offensive equipment for the add-on. Okay. I guess I think I bought the best of everything. I think I did it. Special sale. Buy 2 pounds of organic meat and get 1 pound free. It's an ad for bottles of smoke. Ad for plastic treasure chests. Metal tables. And raw meat. So if I buy 2 meats, I get 1 for free. You lied to me. So if I go into the library now, it's that. Okay. You live in Bismarck? It's strange that you're not wearing a tie. It is, I agree. We're in the residential area now. These barriers prevent people from falling into the plastic. They're even made of rubber, so you don't hurt yourself. It's good. Is it now? The residential area is for residents only. Imagine the panic if intruders ever sneaked into our homes. I'm the protagonist, I'm allowed. I'm an RPG protagonist, I'm allowed to break into your homes and steal all your stuff. It's the unwritten rule. Okay, so I've been to the down in this one. I haven't been to the down in this one, I don't think. The park. I have no fear. I know how to not have fear anymore. I am not afraid. Do you want to know how? If you're not scared to know, ask me. The page has taught me I am not afraid anymore now. Do you want to be free from fear? Give me 100 credits, and I'll give you the page. Here, I'll give you the page. I no longer have a risk of being paper cut now. I will never fear again. So they'll actually buy it from him then? I can't read it. The third something was element his became substance. They were happy, but there's something about phantoms on here too. I can't quite make it out. There has to be a good reason. We can't get to the park? Maybe it's better that way. An 8 of hearts. There was an 8 of hearts? Oh, it is. Oh. I thought it was just like a pattern for the page, but the page in the book was a playing card, I guess. This is a large building. It sure is. It sure is. Okay. So we're going up. These are fake shelves. There's a visible base under the real ones. The title of this book is unreadable. Read it. Orcus, Blur. There's a bunch of scribbles and stuff. The book is titled Tales and Legends. Read. Okay. Toad King. A long time ago, there lived an evil king with a countenance so repulsive he was called the Toad King. One beautiful day, a masked man presented himself, or his self, at the sovereign court and spoke these words: "Good day, O evil monarch. Leave and return peace to thy people, or taste mine blade and perish at its end." The king responded, "I am king, and thou art my subjects. Thou art not to oppose mine will." Thus the masked man brandished his EP and killed the king. The end. It's a good tale. I like it. It's a good moral of the story. Especially when he wielded his EP. Don't turn the pages. It makes too much noise. Okay? So that's why we're only reading a single page out of every book. We can't turn the pages because it makes too much noise. Okay. The book's how Bismarck. Read it. Or for afterwards, she instated 3 guardians responsible for watching over the zones. The Firebird was designated Lord of the Second Zone, the Eternal City of Bismarck. He was the tallest, the most beautiful, and the most just. You something wish finish the garden out something of window. Trying to in peace that you do. Up you do. That's unfortunate. They should take better care of their books. This book is titled Up Children Down. Read? Dear God, am I supposed to be able to read this? Chapter 2 of the epilogue and the... I can't read this. I can't read that. You want to make a fan game of your own focus on the Dan? Yeah. I mean, hey, you can get RPG Maker on Steam as well and make something like this. So the sprite work looks pretty simple, so it won't take you a ton of time probably. This book is titled The Cardinal Points. Northwest, east, and south. Yeah. Why is this upside down? It is not necessary to know the cardinal points in the Pink Fortress, as there are big arrows showing the directions painted on the walls of the library. See the next page for the 4 symbols and their respective cardinal points. I have no idea why this is upside down. No matter which way I hold the book, it stays upside down. There's no title on the cover. Read it. I've run out of... I can't quite make out what that word is. Oxygen? I've run out of oxygen? I thought you guys breathed smoke. This book is titled Explanations. Read. Yeah. The introduction, the creation of the modern world, the guardians, the queen and her son, the 4 zones, zone 0, the Toad King and the merchant, appendix, glossary, author's notes. And then it says something about Bismarck, and it's got that symbol for that we have in combat there on the left page. I prefer the fake books. You can't damage them. You can't read them either, I don't think. This book is titled Written by E.S. Read. Yeah. Prince Guard Madam. Oh no, I can't read French. I can't read French, guys. I'm sorry. Hopefully, this is nothing too important. If it is, I can't tell you what it says. Sorry. The evilest of languages. Yes. How dare they expect me to read that? It's a book with a page missing. Let's read the book. The 4 of Diamonds. I wonder if we're supposed to match them up. This is the story of the 3 guardians chosen by the queen to rule over the zones. Islets? Is that what it says? Islets? I think of life in the nothingness of this area, something. World. The first is the Dian, was tall and short of temper. His firmness of character and his body of steel ensured him supreme reign over this zone. The second, somebody, was kind and generous, always smiling benignantly. Is that a word? He was beloved by all. He always went off in all directions. All over... never ceasing. Give more security to his subjects. No, this does go in here. Because this is page 32 and 33. 4 of Diamonds and 8 of Hearts. And then the third was somebody else whose name was Cold. And he produced something element in his zone. For his something became substance. They were happy, but something reality. And then the 4th one I can't read at all, but it has something to do about the phantasms and all that stuff. It's a book with a page missing. We need another page. Oh, crap. This one also needs to be in there. And it's also the same story. There's a page of a book on the wall. The 3 of Clubs. Is it always the same story? Yeah, it is. It's always the same story. It's just different. So we have a 3 of Clubs now. Queen of Spades? Okay, arcane legends tell of the Queen living... I have to assume maybe they'll... Wait, why can't I take the page? You already have a page. You can only carry one at a time. Ah, I see. So it's 2 clubs, 3 clubs. So 5 of diamonds. So hopefully we'll find a diamond book here. That's the 8 of hearts. That's where that 8 of hearts goes. Choleric symbol has been found. Upside down ghosts. The upside down specter, inverted ectoplasmic incarnation, light resistance to smoke. Converted string has now been learned. Special attack with average impact. Okay. Oh my god, it fucking missed. Ugh. That's one thing I'll say in RPGs of this nature that you shouldn't. It's a feel bad. It's a major feels bad if your special attacks have a high chance of missing. If your special attacks have a high chance of missing, it feels like you wasted your limited resources on nothing, and it just kind of sucks. So I have. So that's diamonds. I need the page out of this book. Because this is the diamond book. So I need I need this page to go up here. They look like kind of fingernails. Do they? Well, I guess they kind of do. Sure, we'll go with that. Because they have the like really long fingernails that kind of point up like that, right? Alright, so we should insert this page, and that's correct. Okay, so then we take the page out of this book and take it to the bookshelf over there on the left. And that should be that. So if we read this, it's 5 and 4, sure. And then we need the queen. And it doesn't seem like it should go with this book that's down here, because it's not quite the right? It's different. No, afraid no. I actually find the music insanely grating. So I am dealing with it. So this is the only one where it doesn't all like a sequential order, but I have to assume it's because it's the queen, and the queen is special. Ah, here we go. It's living. Legends of the Queen that's living in the room. Destroy the phantoms that they have created. Some say that she is beautiful, like the heart something of the sun, and others are certain that she's invisible, Evidently nothing but speculation. I can't read the rest of it. You can probably read it all if you... Wait, why did it not... I don't understand why it didn't unlock. Put the books back in order. Ah, really? That's good. I'll let you go further up then. That's great. The fifth floor is now accessible. But only for you. So can we not take our alpha? I need my alpha. Very important that I have it with me. Excellent. Oh, the cat. The cat is up here. They were right. Oh, no. Who the fuck are you? You're not the cat. You're not the judge. I'm not quite sure how to do this. This one. It looks a little spooky. I don't have that many voices, guys. I can't do voices. Who are you? What is that? You're not the judge. The judge? No. No, that's not my name. My name is Jeffet. I am the creator of the city. I'm also the one who leads the Phantoms, the royal instruments of my vengeance. You're the leader of the Spectres? Precisely. Do a screechy one? No, thank you. They are my arms, sent to me by the Queen to restore justice to the zone. You must have been quite ardent to have said. I think I'm giving too close of a voice to the judge. I'm trying to make it more teethy, because he's obviously very teethy. Must have been quite ardent to have set foot on the stairs of this library. I recognize in you a certain courage, an exceptional trait in this fear-riddled place. However, my vengeance will not leave anyone unpunished. Therefore, you shall be the first to succumb to my blast of my ectoplasmic army. Sure, there's no need for specters yet to eliminate you, you ridiculous sport pantaloon-clad puppet. I will finally get a taste of punk payback. You're a weird guy, dude. How can I tell if I poison them or not? When your soul is valiant, so your arms are made in its image. I must admit that I may have underestimated you. Unfortunately for you, I would repudiate all my gentlemanly manners in order to be the new nemesis. Spectres, come to me. Let us dance together and resound the song of righteousness. May the torment of men heal the wounds that have been dealt me, and may your intangible bodies devour their souls for all eternity. Phantoms? Phantoms, come to me, I command you. Curses, but what's baleful human, do you succeed in impeding my ectoplasmic acolytes from joining me? No matter, you shall taste my wrath. Oh, he's muted, that's why. So this guy's Ultros, right? Pitiful fool. It's not yet time for me to reveal my true nature. But know that you will soon get what you deserve, you insufferable buffoon. Oh hey, we have another party member. Head on Omega. Hey! Omega. Well, let's equip him with what we can. Okay, so he's equipped up. I like how all our party members are just circles. This barrier prevents me from going upstairs. It's impossible to climb any higher at this point. Is it? Well, I guess I'll just leave then. Omega is supposed to be the healer? That'd be good to have. I like healers. Are you alright? Didn't get hurt up there? I saw a cat. It's waiting in front of the southern entrance. Oh, hey! Sorry. Salutations, dear immaculate comrade. Is your journey unfolding under optimal conditions? These premises are less humid than the preceding ones. I must admit that I am very pleased about that. The feline race is not very fond of rain. I have heard from an old friend that the shopping mall in the north of the city has fallen prey to ectoplasmic assaults. Perhaps it would be wise for you to make your way there and illuminate the place with your purifying light. I should. Yes, I guess the cat's Yoda now. I can't remember what voices I do for people. I'm not a voice actor. Unfortunately. I can't remember what voice I was doing for him, so... I'm just doing what I can. Please excuse the state of decay and disorder of our galleries. Welcome to the Gomez Galleries. May nothing stop your frenetic thirst for consumerism. Consumerism is important. I'll also smoke. And the maze. Oh, it's a rapping building. It raps. Not like a rapper, but like... So is this... Yeah. Okay. So if I keep going this way... Feeling depressed? Try Modestia. So if I go up, I should get a... I should get a treasure if I keep going up, but it's not giving me one. Oh, hey, that's the cat. What the f... hi. There, Moby Dick? A whale. A marine mammal of the order Cetacea. No weakness or resistance. So we're just fighting a whale. He's got a lot of hit points. A whale lord, yeah, whale lord, I guess. Why the why in the mother of God are we fighting whales? A Monday has been found. A Monday has been found. Monday. Equipment that protects you from critical hits. Is that special? It sure is. I'll be over there in a second, kitty cat. Just chill. I'm trying to find my way. Oh, hey, an employee. I'm lost. I could make a fire with boxes to ward off the ghosts, but that's too dangerous. It is indeed. You are correct there, sir. That's a wise decision to not light all the boxes on fire. Buy your clothes at Zachary's. Special offer for DarkChiron. Is that right? why do I get a special offer? Our delicious, nutritious meat is ground into traditional pedalo stroke style. So the pedalo grinds some meat in the meat river for you? What the fuck? Just... What? Another giant rat. Gillis derived. Finally, a very mundane ghoul. Strong resistance against add-ons. Oh, so I see. So my add-ons don't do that much damage to him. Oh, I thought I was hitting the rat there. Oh, that was my mistake. See, I can never tell who I'm actually swinging at. What? My add-on just did way more damage to him than I did. So is he resistant to add-ons or not? Have time to kill? Visit unproductive fun time, please. They put great emphasis on the please. 2 pieces of silver flesh. Our mannequins are certified sharp edge free and therefore will not be hazardous to your health. Thanks. It's good to know the mannequins won't kill me. It was a crit, I believe. Yeah, but if it's resistant, then I don't get. Oh, hey, the cat. In this advertisement, is this advertisement not of such effectiveness, defying the basic laws of mainstream marketing? For silkier fur, the pate from the fountains of Alma. Would you look at that? You know how to read? In any case, I am glad to have found you. Perhaps you can help me shed light on the mystery which fate has placed before me. It turns out that my brother has been living in this zone for numerous years, having a particular affinity for cooler colors of the spectrum. Unfortunately, I have not succeeded in crossing his path. I have well tried to betake myself to the roof of the central library where he resides, but found the door closed, remaining as such even after long hours of intensive, repeated meowing and compulsive scratching. Yeah, if they can't meow at it to make it go away, then what are you gonna do? Therefore, my request is as follows. If at the bend of the corridor you happen to pass a Valerie, give him my greetings. Your brother's name is Valerie. Okay. His name is Valerie, you said. Buy 50 liters of blue paint and get the 51st liter free. That sounds ridiculous. Why would I need 50 that many? Called a pedalo? This is an ad for metal floors. Alright, so this is just the entrance, right? Yeah. So we called the pedalo. So I'm trying to find something for the new guy that we got. It'd be nice if there was like a just a best in slot equip option for everybody, but there is not, alas. So Zachary knows that you're controlling the batter. In fact, he talks directly to you instead of the batter. Is that right? Yeah, they've always in the tutorial Zone 0 they talked about me and stuff. Ah, damn it. Okay, so now can I get up to the roof? Oh, the judge. Yeah, I'm sorry. The judge is who I was talking about. Who's Zachary? Uh, the merchant? Oh. Yeah, yeah, the first time we met him, he was insanely breaking the fourth wall, too. For some reason. He was talking about how, like, oh, I'm the merchant that has to be in every RPG, so I'm here. You want to buy anything? I don't know that he ever said his name, and I mean, the dialogue boxes don't say his name as far as I remember. So, why would I? I mean, I was gonna say it sounds like a carnival. From here, you will wait no more than 74 minutes. God, I hope not. From here, you'll wait no more than 39 minutes. So yeah, it is a park. Cool. What a terrible, frightening place. Unfortunately, there are no phantoms around here. The cruise of happiness wander down a long, quiet river in security and serenity. The roller coaster, complete safety for the whole family. I don't wanna... Perhaps this room that lies beyond this door... Fuck. Perhaps the room that lies beyond this door will cease to exist the moment I cross the doorstep, and I would fall endlessly into an abyss which is in itself does not even really exist. What a terribly frightening thought. When in doubt, stay here. Why would you think any of that? What prompted those thoughts? Further into the sea with a pedalo? Maybe. Choosing between 3 attractions is too difficult a dilemma for me. 3 options, man. Jeez, there's just throwing things at you. There's too much to accept. Due to the dangerous nature, we strongly advise against approaching the pools of plastic. The balloon game, attention, due to loud noises, this attraction is not recommended for faint of heart. Putting water inside of a room is really a completely crazy concept. One really can't see we're in a theme park. It's not water though, it's plastic. Whoa, welcome. Play the balloon game. If you win, you get the grand prize. But if you lose, you might be sad, so be careful. Here are the rules. When it's your turn, you can choose to pop 1, 2, or 3 balloons. When it's my turn, I'll do the same. The one who pops the last balloon loses the game. Do you understand? So if I pop 3, then... Oh, I fucked up again. Oh no, I didn't. I did it right this time. Ugh. That's not a... No. That's impossible. After all, I have been cheating from the start. You cheated. You want to hurt me. Okay, he's got a weird symbol on his face now. Let's see what that's about. Balzen Burnt. Resident of Bismarck with inappropriate manners. That is true. He does have inappropriate manners. He attacked us for winning the game that he was supposed to let people win, I suppose, I would assume. Necktie. The grand prize was a necktie. Oh god, I freaked these guys out because I popped the balloons. A necktie? I can't equip it, so what the hell is it? Necktie. A nice black necktie for use in Bismarck. I don't want to wear the tie here. Specters in the park. What a panic. I'm too scared, by golly. I'm much too scared. Stop wiggling. Stop it. I knew I should have closed this place. It's far too dangerous. Far too much. I can't get over the wall. Spectre's going to eat me. We did win fair and square, that's true. Yes, he's just a sore loser. This is the boss's office. I cannot let you enter here. Unless you know him personally. But without proof, I can't. I might get in trouble. The motors are placed underwater to guide the pedalo. The cruise starts on the other end. Oh, I see. I can barely see the pixels. There's like little motorized pixels there, if you can tell. All right, so what are fortune tickets, by the way? Oh, large amounts of HP. Okay. So can't quite tell where this ones go, so we'll just have to roll with it and see what happens. Shit. Oh, well, that was wrong. I don't know how to tell where these things take you. Inspiration has been found. Expensive item usable in combat. Oh, that was the exit. Could I have gone back? Oh no. That's what I'm trying to tell. So I can't... Maybe the top one is the one to go to? Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, okay, so the top section was all... so I can't tell... I think this means it's forward, maybe? That's that... No, that's not... I can't tell which ones send you, like... And which ones send you other directions. And how, like, when I don't know when you stop. There's like no rhyme or reason to which ones make you go which direction. So I'm trying to... I think I have it now. Loyal symbol. I don't think I need those actually. Yeah, I have them already. Well, oh well. I have all the items from here now. Oh, I thought I did anyway. That's a switch. Lever preventing access to the roller coaster. Leave it activated, please. Oh, thank you. I think I'll ignore everything you have to say and just do what I want. Okay, so that's everything. So now we can roller coaster it up. There's other people here, so it's less scary like this. I guess so. I'd rather look out there. This attraction looks too daredevilish for me. I'm scared to get off while it's running. It's not running. You guys are sitting in single file seat. So this is supposed to be like a simulated roller coaster. Is that what this is? Is that chair there that I want? I'm just waiting for him to be finished. I feel like I'm going to vomit. That would be very wise. That wouldn't be very wise. So this is the roller coaster. It's just seats sitting on the floor that I guess they pretend is a roller coaster. This is the way to the old roller coaster. It was made off limits before it was completed. Who are you? I thought the roller coaster had been closed down. If you ride it, you are entitled to a photo. Wait, so if the roller coaster's closed and no one's allowed back here, why is there a guy operating it? It's a statue of Zachary. Oh, whoops. Here, Zachary. Ride the roller coaster with me. There you go. Yeah, me and Zach, we're gonna ride the old roller coaster together. Whee! So the roller coaster is just a straight line down, and that's it. Here is your photo. Photo of Zachary has been found. Wow, you're lucky. You rode it with the owner. Wait. Zachary owns the theme park? Who are you? I thought the roller coaster was... Okay. So Zach owns the roller coaster. Does he owns the whole theme park, I assume? Can I check the photo? Maybe. Photo of Zachary. Apparently the batter was not so happy with the ride. Memories of the park. Okay, so the guy near the... Oh, that's right. There was a guy guarding the office and said he wouldn't let me in unless I knew the owner. That's right. Okay, thanks. Yeah. Is this a photo of the boss? And you're right next to him. On a roller coaster? That's terribly dangerous. Well, at any rate, you're a friend of the boss, so you may enter. And I'll steal all his shit. Steal all the shit. All of it's mine. Ah. Does this desk have anything? You shouldn't ride the roller coaster again. Who knows what could happen? Yeah, that'd be tragic. Okay, so I know all these orbs like do stuff, but I don't know like waiting. Oh, I see. The type of fighting. So this, let's say this increases my E-Spirit by 5. What does that mean? Like what is the E-Spirit or E-Esprit? What does that mean if I increase it? Is that the power of your special attacks, I guess? Whatever. Alright, so as whoever suggested, we have a whole ocean of plastic here to swim around in. So we may as well look around, I suppose. It doesn't seem to... I mean, it's just a... I mean, it's just an endless expanse that every time I just go right once, it just brings you back. Me, do I just keep going left, or... Oh. Okay. A Minwu tunic. That's equipment for my dude here. Oh, 2 status points. Alright. Yeah, I found something eventually. So if I just go right, and then I'm back. Okay. Well, that was something, I suppose. Yeah, it seems like that was all there was. All right, so I visited the amusement park. Okay. Oh, I don't have a tie. So I didn't have a tie, so they wouldn't let me in here because they didn't think I lived here. So now if I have a tie, does it think I'm a resident? Yes, here I can put on the tie. Okay. Yeah, because somebody else commented that I didn't have a tie, so they thought I was a weirdo. So everyone here wears ties. There is still time to repent for your omissions, miserable ingrates. Beg for my forgiveness at once, or you will return to limbo in an instant. Who is that talking? Pitiful cretins, I am here, right before you, ready to send you to hell. Well, are you prepared to offer apologies to your father and protector, you bunch of sops? There's nothing but an old cat over there. That could be dangerous. A cat, it has sharp claws. Yes, and then it can spread diseases. Have you heard that story before? About the guy who got scratched by a cat? Ah! I loathe you. I hate you all. But where's that voice coming from? Someone who seems to be in a bad mood. Yes, he should just enjoy this place. So quiet and calm. Here, we're safe. But it was me. It was me who made all this for you. Are you so blinded by your pathetic fear of life? This is quite strange, isn't it? That is enough. I am going to teach you to respect me. Oh God. I guess he is. Holy shit. That's a little extreme. That's pure, she's impure beasts and fast. Oh, I only have a couple minutes, so we'll explore later. What the fuck is this thing? The Porter Spectre, saturated ectoplasmic incarnation. No weaknesses or resistances. The Porter Spectre. Oh, it's still the same guy. It's just split up into little babies. So we have to spread it out so that the most powerful guys that can one-shot them aren't doubling up their damage with the guy who can't one-shot them. Basically. There's 8 specters to defeat. Well, the batter has safe second base that's been added, so that's my second heal. There's 7 phantoms left in the area. Okay. So we just have to clear these guys out. So I think if I killed them, if I did enough damage to kill that thing before it split up, that it just wouldn't split. I have to figure out what that door code is. Oh. Okay. We'll give that a shot, I suppose. There are quick, still specters everywhere. Quick, save our city. Okay, so I can't read the slow reading that I do for these guys because I'm timed while they're talking. They're gonna find me. There's no place to hide. I don't want to be in pain. Please help me find a bunker. $18.05. Okay. Oh man, I didn't quite do enough damage. Shit. Oh wow, they critted. Whoops. Well, that's unfortunate. You think it splits before you because you kill it? I don't know if that's true. I don't think I did enough damage. Is it? I don't know. Someone close the door from the side. It's dangerous out here. I can't get in. The specters will hurt me. I soon have saliva. I won't have saliva to shout with. Where are the culprits? Who are the culprits? Get off fucking way, please. Thank you. We'll test it out here real quick. Yeah, see, if you kill it, it doesn't split. Yeah. I was thinking it was close. I think that for the last one, it was really close to me having done enough to kill it, but it wasn't quite enough. Specters everywhere. This is too much anxiety for my brain. It's gonna explode. Oh, he... Whoops. So don't talk to any more guys. Some of them attacked me. Oh, it's not timed during combat anyway, so it's not a big deal. Did not deserve this. You didn't, but you attacked me, so I had to fight, defend myself. Hey, Prothanax. Yo, 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 yo. What's up? We are on the timed section of the game, so I'm trying desperately to do this. Oh, no, I have done nothing but I want pity. Okay, no pity for you. Only death. These guys are pretty strong in combat. I'm not sure why they're so scared of everything. Please tell me you pity me. I do pity you. I pity the fool. Okay, in event of attack, go to the bunker that's been appointed to you. That's what that sign said. Bismarck's too peaceful to save us. Huh. No, it said the only code I got was 1805. Maybe you have to wait till after this is over to do it. Oh, I didn't kill it. Shoot. How did I not kill it? I must have low rolled one of my damage attacks or something like that. Yes, I'll give it to you right away. It's 1402. Sequel to off. What are you talking about? Okay, no sequel to off, guys. Sorry. They found me, they found me. Get away, Mask of the Red Death. So that wasn't where it's at. Terrible suffering. So all of his bats are named after, well, I was gonna say they're all named after angels, but I don't know if there's an angel named Harold. Where is the... Oh, there it is. That was close. A ground Poe or Lovecraft reference? Which one was that? The guy saying "woe was me" or whatever? Or whatever he said when he died? All the phantoms have been purified. All the burnt have been purified. A Sunday has been found. I've purified this place, but this zone has not yet been freed of its true pest. Where can I find Japhet? Japhet? Who's Japhet? The cat who directs the specters. The cat? No, I don't understand. Anyway, we're really grateful you helped us. But, that thing you have there... A bat? Oh, I was supposed to be doing the sweet voice. I'm sorry, I got too caught up. Yes, your bat. That's a mighty dangerous object. I'll have to ask you to leave the residential area and give us your tie. You understand, of course. It's just a security measure. Tie has been lost. Oh, the Mask of the Red Death. Oh yeah, that's Poe. Yeah, sorry. I thought that he was quoting something from Poe. Sorry, I completely missed what you were talking about. Sorry. I am embarrassed to admit, but it appears that I need you and your puppet purifying intentions, dear DarkChiron. Valerie, my beloved brother, appears to have fallen off the rails of level-headed consciousness and into the throes of uncontrollable madness. He pretends to be called Japhet, and besides being the royal representative he has never been, proclaims himself leader of the Spectres. Two roles he has usurped, no doubt. Nobody saw shit. So nobody can control the Spectres, I think is what he said. Except perhaps for the Queen, but I have yet to find any tangible evidence or truthful testimony of this hypothesis. Be that as it may, Valerie has taken his place on the roof of the library, and although I suppose this could be a coincidence, it seems the crowd of phantoms is perambulating the corridors of the same building. I believe this is a perfect mission for you, full of that gratuitous violence in which you seem to be joyfully delighting. Alright, I'm going to the library. I will follow you. You're in my party now? It's not in my party. Yeah, I was gonna say that all my bats seem to be named after angels and stuff, but like I said, I'm not sure if there's an angel named Harold. The Grand Archangel Harold. I don't know about that. Let's see if this guy says some divot. Yeah, I'm going to the roof. It's super dangerous. Don't follow me. I cannot be responsible for you. So I skipped taking a break a little bit ago, so let me go ahead and do that now. And then we'll come back and fight Valerie. Ignored me, they. Well, That's great. I forget what the rules for what makes something into mead. Does it have to be honey based? Is that the requirement? I can't remember. Alright, so we skip from page 1 to 4, apparently. Drawing from the last of his waning forces, he created a library more beautiful even than it had ever been before. As its height pierced the clouds of smoke in the sky, he took his place. So, 14. I don't know if that's relevant or not. And then 2 and 9? What the f... Oh, it's the puzzle at the waterways again. So far, anyway. He had done everything for them like the most benevolent of guardians. He had given them peace, security, and several means of having fun, such as was the greatness of his generosity. Mead is honey wine? Okay. Yay, Omega got level 8. Oh yeah, I just realized our batch are named after angels and our add-ons are named Alpha and Omega. Anyway. For a while, all was well for all. And they enjoyed the land that had been created for them with a most childish innocence. They were running through the streets amazed by so many. But the dynamics of this world soon escalated into madness. They started to forget their joys, descending into a spiral of fear and mindless worries. They had something. Yeah, so that's where they're at now. Oh my god. How did I not kill that? Oh, yeah. Take care, Vampire. No. Odavine is exploring with the Dovahkiin? Okay. Okay. As for the Firebird, he wept on his lonesome throne, saddened by the oblivion into which his subject had made him fall. They now had time for naught but their own worries. So, wait, so does Valley call himself the Firebird? Is that what we're doing here? Valerie the Firebird. And so the Firebird became a cat. The cat became a tyrant, led by his wrath and sadness. He let a gale of ominous spirits rain upon his subjects. His madness blinded him from... Okay, so the Firebird became a cat. Okay, sure. I'll go with this. Sounds reasonable. Oh my god, there's more numbers than I thought there was going to be. There's more numbers than I thought there was going to be. And as the specters were destroying the world for him that he had himself created, he sought refuge at the summit of its most wonderful creation, the Great Library of Bismarck. Is it like the Great Library of Alexander, but for Bismarck? Or Alexandria, rather. Also, there's a weird checker pattern to the sky up here. Oh god. Whale. So this music's taken over. There's no combat theme. There's just this music. Yeah, we fought a whale before. They seem to be a rare spawn, but we fought one before. Yeah, the music completely blocked out there. That was weird. There remained naught but to await the Purifier, the man who would rise up to destroy him, for at the bottom of his soul he knew what had to be done was evil. What he had done was evil. The end. Okay. So he knows he needs to be purified. Good. So we're going to do that later. 499 7 1 6 4 0. Bisquick. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Yeah, the Great Pyramid of the Great Library of Bisquick. Oh, you can return to the nothingness from here. Hi, guy whose name is Zachary, apparently. I still can't remember. Nice view from up here, don't you think? It almost makes me forget about this as only a video game. Yeah, it's crazy. If only it was more than a video game. If it was real life, I would be really very upset, actually. Huh. Oh, whoopsie daisy. We have actual upgrades here. Wait, I already bought that, right? Yeah, I already bought that. What does Sunday do? Protects you from poison? Okay, sure. No special for the last guy yet. How sad. Don't... The beeps. Zach told me the first... I don't remember. Zach, people say things to me all the time, and I don't remember half this shit. It's an interesting symbol. Hi, Valerie. Valerie. Valerie? That is the name of a cat. You are mistaking me for someone else. I am Jeffet, the Firebird, guardian of Zone 2. Oh, Caesar. I made their voices too close to each other. Now I'm blending them together. Dear God. Cease your paranoid frenzy, dear brother, and come back with me to Zone 0. I have built a cellar where we forget these sad moments. I am not your brother. I don't even belong to the race of carnivores. Look upon my true face, you poor, foul-smelling cat. What the fuck? Valerie? Jesus Christ. Will you understand? I am not Valerie, but Jeffet. You've taken control of your pathetic brother, unable to even chew through a bird at the end. Whatever. Jeffet, I'm here to purify you. You who claim to control the specters. I was waiting, Batter. I will surrender without a fight. I will not surrender without a fight. Valerie. Purification. You must understand, those fools that worry, they worry only about their own pathetic assholes. I did everything for them. They are like my own countless sons. Sometimes it is necessary to punish disrespectful children. Sure. I am not God. I cannot be perfect. I have sinned. I recognize that, but the task is not for that of a mortal. I can't read, sorry. What the f... Okay, the bird's coming out. The bird's coming out more, guys. He attacks me with music. Apparently. Very well, Purifier. If such is my destiny, then I'm ready to die. But first, prepare yourself to see my true form. Now he's just wearing the cat as a hat. I am Jeffet, Lord of the Second Zone. I am the Millennial Firebird. Now let us fight. So he's just wearing the cat as a hat. The cat's not in the hat. The cat is a hat. Jeffet, Royal Guardian of Zone 2, the second boss. Oh, he has no weaknesses, I guess. Okay. Well. I think my guy is poisoned. My attacks from batter misses like half the time. It feels like. Also, the controls are really unresponsive. When the enemy is in mid attack, like my controls don't work. Yeah, see, like when that attack was going on, like I'm not allowed to push buttons. Like my button pushes stopped doing anything at that point. Yes, that's crazy. Holy shit. That was a lot of damage. He just one-shot me. I mean, I don't think it's even Valerie's gluttony necessarily, right? It's like he was just trying to eat a bird. That's what cats do, man. Oh, my guy's poisoned. That's part of the issue. I need to pay more attention to when I'm not poisoned doing that. poison's the only thing that really does seem to do anything. Yeah, the flex save guy. The flex save guy knows when there's lots of damage going on. He can tell. He's seen it. Yeah, the poison damage is insane, how much it deals. Tenor. Poisoned yet again. Wait, why did it not... Why did it not cure me? Did he poison me again immediately afterwards? Man, it does so much damage. Thankfully, we put the defense item on the healer to prevent him from being poisoned. Yeah, I did that on purpose. Obviously. You can't kill a mockingbird and put the pieces in the row to show you. Cats are very proud of their kills. Somebody has poison protection on them. I think it was Alpha. I think Batter has something protection from critical hits. The Pisces card was achieved. Thank you. Everyone leveled up. Hooray. There's blood everywhere. So you have beaten me. You can be proud. You have accomplished your mission, Batter. Valerie? I don't know if voice I did for him anymore. You were defeated, Japhett, guardian of the second zone. This land is now pure. Everything goes blood red. And then bright light, and then we are done. Cats are murderers. They kill to survive. Oh, it's the baby again. Playing with their... Is that supposed to be a pile of meat? That's what it looks like. Well, it's a xylophone, isn't it? It's really hard to hear. Here, I'll bump it up a little bit. See, they're playing a xylophone. The bird. He left too. So that's a lot of stuff that we just did there. So that's zone 1 and 2 done, and then we have 3 and the room, apparently. Which we don't have the invitation for just yet. That apparently is the Queen's Realm. I know the game state just auto-saved for us, but there we go. So, that's what we have time for at the moment. Tomorrow, we'll be beating this. And we'll see if tomorrow I can have even the vaguest... It did look... Yeah, it's a different color now, right? It's not the bluish, pinkish color. It's not the pink color. So all the colors drained out of the place. And there's no arrow anymore. And all the people are gone. and the areas are gone. And the music's creepy as shit. And there's now fights everywhere. It's a multi-wax baby. Multi-wax baby. The secretary. Demonical humanoid spirit. Lightweightness of plastic and light resistance to smoke. It attacks by screaming at me. Don't attack me, weak, weird wax melty baby. It's draining my health and healing itself. It's really hard to tell, but that's what it's doing. 2,000 hit points. 1,500 experience points gained. Okay, yeah, we need to not be here anymore. Who's... Oh, okay. So we need to leave now. I think I think what we'll do is we'll beat the zone before the queen, and then we'll like come back to these zones afterwards and see what the hell is going on. After all the zones are done, we could probably go back to the purified worlds to do stuff. Yeah, that's the plan. I don't know whether to do it before clearing out the room or not. I think maybe we just do the 3 zones. Yeah, we just do the 3 zones and purify them all, then go back and look at them. I think maybe. I don't know. You're not saying you knew this would happen? So I guess the only question is, after we clear out the room with the queen in it, can we, after we clear that out, can we come back and do all this stuff, or do we have to come back and do this stuff before clearing out the room? I don't need any spoilers or anything, but I just need a... The room is the last thing. So after you do the room, then the game's done. So we have to come back to this stuff before doing the room section. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we'll clear out the next zone, and then we'll come back to these worlds, because I didn't think there would be anything about this, but yeah, apparently the purified zones are a hellscape, so that's fun. So yeah, we'll come back and check that stuff out tomorrow, I suppose. Yeah, same time, and yeah. No, it's fun. The formatting they had for the puzzles at first was like, that first puzzle I came up to that was an actual puzzle was like trying to figure out what the hell they wanted me to do, but then it's like, oh okay, it's buttons on in order, and you have to hit those buttons and stuff. I don't, my mind wasn't clicking with it for some reason. But since then, it's all been pretty interesting. I'm not sure if we'll get to an overall theme at some point, and like an explanation for why they have, some places have meat rivers and some places the oceans are made of plastic, and the lines are made of metal, and the air is smoke, and they harvest their metal from cow corpses. I imagine there'll be an explanation for that at some point, but right now it's all very weird. It's all just very weird. So, I don't know. Eventually, we'll figure out what the hell it's about. But it's very bizarre so far. But yeah, it's pretty interesting thus far. And the monster designs are really off the wall. Like we're just randomly fighting giant whales here. I don't know why. just why not? I guess is the response to that. But anyway, yeah. Anyway, have a good day, everyone, and I'll be heading out, and this should be finished tomorrow, unless I drag my feet too much. In any case, take care, guys. Bye.